Welcome viewers, please like, comment and subscribe. King Charles hasn't answered Prince Harry claims that he stated matters that just genuinely weren't true throughout a household assembly at Sandringham. King Charles III is taking part in clever lengthy game with Harry and Meghan, claims historian David Starkey. In their bombshell Netflix series, Prince Harry stated it used to be his decision, no longer Meghan's, to give up the UK after plans for a decreased royal lifestyles had been rejected throughout a household meeting at Sandringham. He claimed his father stated matters that just truly weren't true whilst his grandmother looked on. King Charles did not point out his youngest son and his spouse in his inaugural Christmas Day speech, and now in professional has claimed the king is just letting occasions take their course. In his first Christmas speech, King Charles paid tribute to the work of NHS people and care area staff. In his first Christmas speech, King Charles paid tribute to the work of NHS employees and care area staff. I do not assume they remember much seen at the opinion polls today. Historian David Starkey stated about Harry and Meghan on GB News this morning, as he regarded again at a tumultuous 12 months for the royal family. I mean, a close to majority of human beings now not solely say they do not tons like them, however they sincerely favor them stripped of their titles. With each passing day, I assume with each and every determined try at taking a little molehill of criticism and attempting to flip it into a vast considerable Himalayas of resentment, they come to be much less relevant. What I suppose Charles is doing is without a doubt enjoying a alternatively smart lengthy game. He added. He's simply letting occasions take their course, which I assume is a very clever component to do. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle in their Netflix documentary earlier this week, the USA. Waited with bated breath to see if King Charles would point out his youngest son in his inaugural festive broadcast, following their controversial exit from their royal responsibilities in their latest Netflix documentary series. Palm tree fell 6 years ago into the ocean, but its roots had a second scores. By Taboola-sponsored links. Controversial sequence follows their romance from the commencing to their marriage and the challenges that led to them eventually flip their lower back on their full-time roles with the royal family. Addressing the state on Christmas Day, Charles mentioned the Queen and Prince Philip and shared his condolences with these who have misplaced cherished ones this year and noted the value of dwelling crisis. And whilst William and Kate obtained a mention, there have been no phrases from Charles about Harry and Meghan. Former royal butler Grant Harold, who labored at Charles's Highgrove property for 7 years, has stated the choice made sense and used to be a sensible move. As we go into 2023, there may additionally be greater revelations about the royal household to come with the launch of Prince Harry's memoir Spare. According to a Netflix documentary, the late Duke of Edinburgh met his new child's son and hilariously proclaimed that he seemed like a plum pudding. Josh O'Connor performed the then Prince of Wales in seasons 3 and 4 of the hit series. The king has ended up famine for his ears and has been cruelly taunted for many years. While the commentary is vastly unfair, his well-known ears have ended up section of King Charles's iconic image. Josh O'Connor, the actor who performed Charles in seasons 3 and 4 of Netflix's The Crown, has even expressed his ideas on the prince's extraordinary characteristic. He said, "When I was once at school, I was once embarrassed by using them and I desired to pin them back. Now it's like, thank God I didn't. Hopefully I would have been viewed regardless, however it helped, and the way I see it, it saved the Crown manufacturing on some."